and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm joined with my sister.
Hello.
And we're going to be doing a get ready glam to go nowhere. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to be doing a cut crease, like a brownie cut crease, ready for my first night out kind of look. What are you going to be doing?
I think I'm going to be doing a smoky eye, potentially with a cat eye on top, depending on how I'm feeling.
Quite nice. Now I am using the Egyptian magic. Why are you laughing at me? To prime. And what are you using, Katie?
I am using the Salon System Marble Brow Mini Palette.
Aw, I got the same as you.
It's actually really good, but I find the brush which comes with it, I'm assuming that this is a brush.
Oh my god, do you not like the brush?
Well, no, I never really use it. It's just the problem is I like a really thin line.
Oh,
so I have to squeeze that.
Same.
But it just don't really
I do. See, I really like
do
it.
justice.
It does my little hairs well, I've got to say. I do love it. Okay, so I'm going to be using, we're actually using the same, aren't we? Same concealer for my eyes to do my cut creases. I feel like, I don't know if this is going to be an epic fail or not, because you know what, I never actually do my eyeshadow before my makeup, so if I get any fallout I just brush it away.
Do you?
Yeah, literally I don't ever do my eyeshadow
What order
before.
do you do your makeup in?
So I do foundation, concealer, then I do powder, then I do bronzer, then I do blusher, then I do fake freckles if I'm feeling the look, then I do my, oh no, I forgot my brow, oh yeah, and then I do my brows after my skin, and then I do my eyeshadow, then highlighter afterwards, and then I'm obviously lipstick. What is your order?
My order is I do eyebrows first, then I do my eyeshadow, and then I put my eyelashes on after my eyeshadow, so like my whole eye section is done. Then I do foundation, concealer, I bake that while I do my bronzer, then I powder over everything else,
Well,
and then highlight at the end.
So I'm going to do like my ombre ones. Here's my sister's first eyebrow. Wow. Oh yeah, we both had our nails done as well because our mum actually is a nail technician. So she has been doing that again. I've literally completely forgotten how to do the normal ones because it's been so long.
Be still mortal.
God, this is like our makeup palette. So I do it in the same little patch. My sister does it in the whole thing.
But I just don't like to go right to the bottom.
I don't know, I just like that little patch is like my first bit and I'm like, oh yeah, I like that colour. So I just stay with the first bit. Do you know what I mean?
It's
like
the
when
same colour.
I know, but I just have like a thing about it. Like if you look at my bronzer as well, like I just like the same little patch. Like I just think, oh yeah, that's the good bit of the palette. What's your quiz about tonight?
Wow, I don't actually know. Is just the kind of like general knowledge, but we got a quiz master and they're asking 50 questions.
Who's the quiz master?
Lauren. You do them so fast compared to me.
I think 'cause I ain't got much brow. Like I just don't have a brow. Whereas you've got to actually follow the line of your brow because you've actually got hair there. Whereas for me, I can
was
just
the
make it
blessed
up.
child.
Yes, you were. With every feature. Like, you've got nice juicy lips. I've got little mouse bumhole
I've
lip.
got...
Look at your lips compared to mine, Katie.
I've got a fat
Imagine
bottom
having
lip.
mine being like...
I want like a tiny bit of like...
poutiness. Well, don't worry. I ain't got no poutiness. I have to just overdraw my whole entire life. My brow looks really patchy.
Well, yeah, because I've only literally just drew an outline.
I didn't realise it looked that patchy underneath, you know? Sorry. That's
not filled in.
Look at that at the front. It was such a perfect
I can't believe
line.
you do that with your concealer, because that would just make it go all blotchy.
No.
See, this is how we are different. She puts the whole concealer stick. I use a tiny brush.
This is
and
why
a
I'm
dot.
not. This is why I'm not. A beauty
You must go
guru.
through so much makeup.
Yeah, I actually
to do that.
This is what I was
lived
talking
with that
about.
concealer for like a year before this, and now I got loads.
Yeah, same to be honest. I don't actually use loads all the time, but this is the thing, right? I actually like, I was chatting, because when I was chatting to the girls about it, I was like, I don't have nice makeup, and the reason why I don't have like expensive Charlotte Tilbury is because if I had Charlotte Tilbury, I would literally use a whole entire pot of magic cream on one night. Because I literally would be like, wow, it's really good.
Right, can we just appreciate what is she doing? Does anybody else do this? Because I am sure that is not normal.
Right, basically, I have to do this because if I don't do this, because I've got no hair, Katie. You were blessed with hair on your eyebrows. I've literally got one strand.
To cover it up even more.
No, because it bulks it out. So look, now when I put the thing on, like, you know when they say when you do eyeshadow, you put down white before you do the eyeshadow to make it brighter, or a primer or a concealer to make the colour brighter. That's what I've got to do with my eyebrow. Okay, so I have completed my brows. So instead of the fluffy look, I did go for the ombre. And now I'm going to go onto my eyes. So my sister's almost finished.
Finishing.
So I actually have this, which is the Morphe James Charles palette. So it came in the post a couple of days ago, thanks to my boyfriend. Thank you, Billy. So from the James Charles palette, I'm going to be using this one, this one, and this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Seems like a lot, but you'll see it all come together. So what are you doing for yours?
I am just moving on to eyeshadow. And I've just put some concealer. I do have a primer, but I actually find it easier to put the concealer because it's better than using a primer on the lid. And then I just use a primer for my whole face. I am not sure what palette I'm going to use yet though. I've got nails on. It's harder to do anyway. I noticed that, and the worst thing was trying to get the moisturiser out onto my face earlier. Because with nails it just don't work.
Scoop under.
Yeah, that's what I just discovered as well. My MAC, I've decided this is one of my favourite ones.
Oh wow, that's nice. Show the
It's
camera.
really pigmented. This is the MAC. I'm not too sure what it is.
It's really nice.
Says it's designer. Don't know whether that's actually what it is, but these are so pigmented. It is amazing, and the glitters are so nice in it. I done a whole eye with that colour alone, and it came out so nice.
Oh, you just don't.
Yeah, I know I did. That palette's ruined, so no.
Oh, I want that one. The gingerbread one. I wanted this so badly. Like, so bad, and her best friend got it for her.
We always get each other a Christmas present, but we like don't know what it is. We kind of give each other like little hints. And she got me this, and I actually got her an eyeshadow palette as well. She's probably watching this right now. She knows what I got her.
Good old Sue.
This one is a lifesaver. She bought this for me actually.
Yeah, I did.
And it is so nice. It's got so many different kind of looks. Like a row is like almost a look, but then you can mix and match them. But I think I'm going to go for Fluent in Diamonds is Cashmere. Don't Care at All. Oh, That's Rich. This third row down. Well, second row for you.
So as I'm going at the moment, I'm blending the darker at the front all the way to the orangey at the top. And then what I'm going to do is cut the crease so you're only going to see the top bit of this look. I want it a little bit more. Sometimes I find when I'm doing eyeshadow, if I want it a little bit more blended, I just like dab my finger over the top. I really want to get good at these cut creases, malarkey.
When you do a cut crease, what do you do?
Put mascara, eyeliner, and then look up.
Put eyeliner?
Oh, for God's sake, I can't chat. Concealer. Did you?
I was going to say that's going to be a dark eye.
You went, that's going to be a dark eye. I can't take it seriously, but those eyebrows are so massive. Look at my eyebrows.
I don't know why. I was looking at a picture and I did them like, this is thick, but I used to do them like my whole forehead, so only like a penny could fit in between my hairline.
Oh my god,
that was so bad.
That was awful.
It was
but
really
we used to
big.
tell you all the time,
and I used
like,
to be like,
I love
no.
it.
I know, I don't know what.
So now I've got my top layer. I'm now going to do my cut crease. So I am also using the Lasting, oh my god, this is so old, Lasting Perfection concealer for my cut crease, just because I feel like it goes on a little bit better and thicker than the one that I use for my actual concealer. So now I have cut my crease. I do actually like to blend it in a little bit with my blender. Just a little bit like that. Why is it looking really bad now? You've gone too dark. You've gone too dark. You've gone too dark too quick.
No, because the thing is, those colours just... Bye-bye.
What is that thing that goes... No. Something,
No,
something.
No,
the bit that's like... Do you know what I'm on about?
Yeah, I do know what you're on about.
You were looking at me then like, what? There's a thing, and he goes... Oh my gosh, wow! Right, I am now going in with the darker colours on the outer edge of the cut crease. That's blue. That's not even the right. So yeah, I'm adding the really blacky mauvey colour into the outer corner and the inner corner in the cut crease.
Right, I'm going to swap palettes and go for the Naked Cherry palette.
Oh, nice.
But what I'm actually going to do, I don't know. Might be here all night, but that's fine. I've got till 10.
I have blended out the blacky colour into the outer corner just a little bit, just so it doesn't look as stark.
Okay, so at this point, we were concentrating really hard, so I'm just going to explain what's going on. So I'm actually adding now the mauvey into the black, so like the mauvey purpley orangey colour, and then go into the orange and then the glitter for the middle, so like kind of an ombre effect. And my sister was doing... She changed palettes, she went for the Naked Cherry and did a bit of a cut crease to add some glitter at the front with a darker colour in the outer corner. So that is what makeup looks we were going for.
Now, I think what I'm going to do for the middle bit, so you can see that orange is a little bit more, I'm going to put some glitter in the middle, but I think I'm going to use my other Morphe palette, and I'm going to use the gold glitter in the middle.
And here is both of our finishing products.
Okay, so both of our eye makeup looks are complete. I went for the orangey cut crease gold and Katie went for pink and silver glitter. So now we're going to do foundation. So I'm using, same as always, Rimmel Lasting Radiance. What foundation do you use?
Before I do foundation, I put on the NYX Pore Filler Primer. And I use that one. I use the Rimmel London Match Perfection one. I always end up going back to this one just because I find other ones can be quite orangey when they oxidise.
That is so true, they do, don't they?
Yeah, they really do.
I don't use a primer apart from my what's his name?
Eyeshadow?
No, my Egyptian Magic, only because my skin is so dry and every pore one I've done, it seems to sink in so much it makes the foundation sit really rubbish on my face.
The thing is like with this one, I like to use one just because skin wise, but it actually, if you leave it too long, so what I find, I put it on just before I do my eyeshadow and it kind of like goes all, it like rolls off. It's really weird. So that's why I do it and then just do my foundation like instantly, just to make sure I have something in between, like a barrier, because my skin is not great.
Oh my god, look at our foundation difference.
I'm really white, but I have a red face, so this look at that. I literally look like I'm not matching at all, but it all comes together in the end, actually.
And now I'm going to go back in with my concealer and highlight the spots which I want highlighted.
I'm using my Instant Anti-Age Eraser concealer.
Before I actually do put the powder on, even though I just did then, what I want to do is I want to dab this on because it's creamy. Nip and
Oh, you just made me. I forgot I was going to put on this underneath my foundation.
Look at that. Oh my god, how nice is that? Ugh.
What?
Is that how you bake? Maybe I should bake.
She doesn't know how to bake, guys.
Well, what? Oh, that is an actual... See, I thought sometimes people just bake with like actual like powder, like not white powder like that.
Yeah, this is Revolution Bake and Finish. But this makes you go very white, so you literally have to put it on and then take it off.
Yeah. I'm not applying my everyday bronzer. God, it looks really dark. I think it's because I put on that highlight right next to it. God, I feel that Nip and Fab is so glowy. Look at it. I love I love a glow. I actually love a glow. Okay, so I've basically completed my makeup look. All I'm going to do now is add my favourite lipstick, which is the Jeffree Star Flora Liquid Lipstick in Leo. I know how contour nose.
You've got quite a thin nose though, I got a fat nose.
I've got like, if I turn to the side, it's like massive. It's like a parrot. It's like, Chanel! She's an African grey! But, yeah, did you find that funny?
It's because you just went on to normal. Why are you so far down?
Because I'm like, oh my god, look how much I was hunched then.
I know. I'm now going to do highlighter. I've had this highlighter for years. Live, Love, Makeup Obsession. I could tell I've had it for years. I don't even have a lid for it anymore.
Okay, so here is our makeup looks complete. We actually went for the complete opposite of each other. I went for like a orangey, browny kind of look, and you went for like a pinky kind of look, when usually it would be completely opposite, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'd be doing darks because I'm just a bit more...
You're a bit more darky like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I hope you liked our makeup look, and that is basically everything. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you again next week. Bye! Anyway, I think I look better because I used to get the number 7. You always do that to me. You never let me make a mistake. Okay, so now I am using the Egyptian magic. You didn't even press pause on the music.